Hi, my beautiful Goddess Wisdom sisters. Dr. Lisa here. So if you're new in the Goddess Wisdom Mastermind, I try weekly, but most of the weeks of the month, where I come on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and have a little biz building show. Well, this week it's 7:30 p.m., okay? And we're having a little setting your rates party. It's a party. And I want you to start aligning your rates with that celebration of you, because I think right now a lot of us big-hearted soul sisters wanting to give, doing so much. We have a very abstract way of evaluation in our mind, and some of it is because we drank the Kool-Aid, and some of it is how we've been conditioned. And so we've drank the corporate Kool-Aid. We've also been conditioned as women a certain way. And then many of us here are sort of soul-led. We're kind of soul-led, heart-led, almost feel like we're following a calling here. We went into certain jobs, certain career paths, and we found our way. We developed new ways. We saw the gaps. We seem to be seers. We seem to understand things that other people don't seem to understand, or at least seem to have the ambition to decide to buck the trends there and decide to say, hey, I think there's a different way to do this. Whether it be entrepreneurship or healthcare or working in the world of health and healing, where you don't necessarily need to be a licensed healthcare provider. Maybe you're working from the bottom up. Maybe you're somebody that's walked the path. You've lost 200 pounds. You've been, on the floor crying because of the injustices of whatever. You figured things out, and now you're sharing that wisdom. Guys, that stuff doesn't come in as like a textbook kind of thing. I'm going to write a book and then teach it at a master's level. That's soul work. That's like live the path. That's like human nature, humanity. We need you. Okay, we need you. So I kind of see Medicine Woman Rising as from the top down. And when I say the top, I'm going by the current paradigm of hierarchy, where there's sort of you go to college and then you get this and you're supposed to get paid this. And if you didn't go to college, you're supposed to get paid this. We're bringing that all together because that's a bunch of baloney. Here's the deal. We're going to do the work we need to do, and we're going to get paid adequately for that, which is, by the way, our decision, what that value is. I don't know if you realize that. There is the market, and then there's the curvy hustle where you create the conversation for whatever market you want to sell. And so we're going to have a setting your rates part, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you'll be here in the mastermind. I have to do it a half hour early. And we're really going to go through the who, what, when, where, why, and how, because I think that will help you in setting your rates. Because the number one thing you should not do is get on these Facebook page with your peers who live all over the globe and say, hey guys, what should I charge for this infant massage class? What should I charge? Here's the thing, guys. They'll give you some feedback, but it really doesn't matter, because they're not you. They don't know your market. They also don't know how you can spin your packages. They sure as hell don't know what the gap is in your particular community or your target audience or who your target audience is. You say, well, infant massage, isn't everybody targeting the parents? Not necessarily. Maybe your edge is the grandparents that don't get to see their kid or are babysitting all the time because the parents can't afford to be home massaging their baby. Okay? So, you gotta think out of the box a little bit, but you also have to value what it is you're actually giving people. Hopefully you'll leave after that half hour, and that's not the whole thing, but this is some of the stuff I'm trying to bring in on those Sunday nights. Some of the things I sit there and, some of this work is 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Some of this work is 2 or 3 times going through the Mind Body Brand Academy. Some of this work is, one-on-one work, 4 hours of it. With homework assignments and stuff like that. So I don't know, I'm not going to say, oh, we're going to make you all of a sudden, bring in and sell. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying all of a sudden we're going to have your whole marketing platform in that half hour tomorrow. No, I'm not saying that either. But I'm saying you need to start connecting the dots. And if you're chronically under-earning and over-giving, it's not your market. It's how you market. It's not that nobody will buy. It's how you sell. It's how you show up. And some of that is not necessarily the branding work I might do with you. Some of that is you. I want you to post here underneath what you've put in, what your LinkedIn profile bio says right now, because that's how you're showing up. You know why? Because on LinkedIn, it's different than Facebook and Instagram. You think that's more serious. You think that's all the corporate folk. Those are all the people with the money. Those are all the people with the prestige. You think those people are important. I want to see how you show up. So I want you to go over right now to LinkedIn, and I want you to cut and paste what you put in your bio, and I want you to put it underneath here if you're planning to come to the event. I just want to see what you wrote there. I want you to see what you wrote there. Okay, come to the party. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Okay? Take care.